Right then, lads and lasses, how we're doing, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Welcome back to 5 PM news on the Geordie Josh channel. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for this one. Not only do we have two bits of very exciting transfer news on two already fantastic young Premier League players, but it's been reported by Craig Hope as of last night that Sven Botman has declared himself fit to return to the matchday squad against Tottenham Hotspur at the time of recording. It's Saturday, 12:30 tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, now of course, after returning back from 293 days, 9 months out with that ACL injury, it is very likely that he will just be in that matchday squad. Of course, he's not going to, hopefully, start the game after such a long injury. You really don't want to risk and ruin anything for such a special player and an important player like Sven Botman. And it has also been reported in the same article that Sven Botman's first start will likely come against Bromley in the FA Cup. Let's be real, if you and me were both Eddie Howe, I think we'd pick that game for Sven Botman to come back in, ease him in, nurture him in to the swing of things, and fingers crossed, get him straight in to that starting 11. Not too early though. But ladies and gentlemen, just before we get into today's very exciting video, hit the thumbs up button if you do enjoy and subscribe if you are new for all Newcastle United content. Ladies and gentlemen, trust me, without further ado, let's get into it. So yes, lads and lasses, it's been reported by Craig Hope. Everything in this video has been reported by Craig Hope. People give this journalist a lot of stick, and although I have said on social media many times, and I've actually called him out a few times for his opinions on Sandro Tonali, but as a journalist, he is very credible. Let's take a look on what he said on Manchester City's James Mcatee and, a player I really like, Southampton's Tayler Diblin. First of all, Newcastle United are monitoring the situation of James Mcatee at Manchester City. The midfielder has many admirers at Newcastle United, especially with a price tag of £25 million. The midfielder has not been getting the game time himself, and many fans, I'm friends with many Man City fans, they believe that the 22-year-old should be playing a lot more than he already is, especially in a struggling Manchester City side. He spent last season on loan at a relegated Sheffield United team, and he is a very good player. Like I was speaking about my Man City mates there, one of my good friends is Luke from MCFC, lads, and I sent him this bit of transfer news saying, mate, there's some bit of transfer news here. He even said himself, £25 million is an absolute steal, and we've seen in the past, Man City really do sell their academy graduates for not so much at a cheap price, but to work their way around financial fair play, signing your Josko Vardyles, your Haalands, your Jack Grealishes, the most expensive of them all. They do like to sell their academy products. Taylor Harwood-Bellis, I mean, look, Romeo Lavia, the list really does go on, and James Mcatee has been playing great for Man City this season, scoring in the Champions League, scoring in the Premier League. He really does look like a great player. But lads and lasses, if we were to sign the 22-year-old, where would he fit in? In the midfield, that's arguably our most packed with quality sort of position in the whole squad. Sandro Tonali, Bruno, Joelinton, even young Lewis Miley and Joe Willock. And Sean Longstaff, will he be sold this window? We do not know. But James Mcatee can also play on the wing, and he is a great player. If everything can work itself out, I'd love to see him at Newcastle United. But moving on to yet again a player I really like. I don't know if it's because he's got small shin pads and his socks are rolled up. He just does look the real deal, but of course, he's a fantastic player. It's been reported by Craig Hope yet again that Newcastle United are interested in signing Southampton's left-footed right winger, Tayler Diblin. The club tried to sign the 18-year-old in the year of 2022, where he was then 16 years old, playing for Southampton's under-21s, and scored a hat-trick at St James's Park. Ladies and gentlemen, the left-footed right winger, seriously, his dribbling is absolutely perfect. Of course, at such a young age, he is going to be a raw talent. What we can expect for him, we don't really know, but I did want to chuck something out there to all you lot. Would you rather sign Tayler Diblin now in the January transfer window to maybe push on for Europe? It's something like £35 million, of course. It may be more, it may be less. We're just going to use this as an example. Would you sign Tayler Diblin in this window right now for £35 million, or wait till Southampton probably and inevitably get relegated from the Premier League and then sign him for something of a cut price of £25 million? In my opinion, I'd like to get him in this season, get some real quality in right now. Of course, he's not an absolute world beater just yet. He's not going to exactly drive that European European push. However, it would be an absolutely great deal for young Tayler Diblin to be a part of that, and it was reported he actually left Southampton at 16 years old to join Chelsea and moved back to Southampton due to homesickness. Fingers crossed he's really bulked up now, because moving from Southampton to the northeast, it's not exactly a coach journey, mate. Let's just say that. But there we have it, lads and lasses. Would you like to see Tayler Diblin or James Mcatee at Newcastle United? Would it make sense signing a midfielder in James Mcatee? And of course, what's your thoughts on Sven Botman returning tomorrow, and would you save him for that Bromley game? I've been Geordie Josh. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new for all Newcastle United content. I've been Geordie Josh. Go and enjoy your day, people.